Thanks, Dick. We have some new information today. In the case of those two deputies who bit into glass-laced hamburgers last week in Tampa, the deputies aren't talking, but someone else is. 10 News reporter Jennifer Howe has the newest information for you. Jennifer?
Well, Sue, there are a couple of developments in the case to tell you about tonight. First, we have learned the two deputies have hired prominent Tampa attorney Barry Cohen to represent them. And despite their ordeal, the two men went back to work today. Deputies Stuart O'Shannon and Daniel Witt stopped by this Tampa McDonald's last Thursday for a quick bite to eat. They wound up in the hospital after eating cheeseburgers laced with glass. The two men aren't talking about what happened that night on the advice of their attorney, Barry Cohen.
We're going to find out what happened, what the people at McDonald's knew or should have known.
Attorney Cohen says it's clear to him this was no random act. In his opinion, the two deputies were targeted.
Police officers who protect our community shouldn't be in the position of going out to eat somewhere and having to worry about people putting glass in their food or spitting in their food.
Barry Cohen is perhaps best known in the Bay Area for his vigorous defense of Steve and Marlene Eisenberg after the disappearance of their baby daughter Sabrina. His relationship with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office was often contentious, yet he says it makes sense that the two deputies would seek him out.
The Sheriff's Office is in the best position to know how effective my law firm is, and I wouldn't be surprised at all that they came over here. They know best how effective we investigate cases.
While the investigation continues, questions remain about the public relations problem that McDonald's is facing. USF marketing professor Jim Lee says it probably won't be significant on a national level.
But the general public probably doesn't feel as concerned as you might think because they were not a victim. It wasn't a random act. It was apparently targeted towards law enforcement, so the general public may not feel as threatened as perhaps they should be.
Barry Cohen declined to speculate on possible legal action against McDonald's. He says he plans to let the Sheriff's Office conduct its investigation before deciding on his next move. And so far tonight, no word on any arrests.
Well, now, you know, he had said that the general public might not really be affected by this. However, I would think the law enforcement community would think twice about fast food in uniform. And they were in uniform.
They were,
that
absolutely.
night.
And apparently this particular McDonald's was frequented regularly by members of law enforcement. And it's entirely possible that they won't be going back.
All right, Gene.
Thanks so much. Thanks, Dick.